Hi, everybody. This is Mike Perush with David Katz with Katz Consultants. And David, I wanted to talk a little bit today about why consulting. Why do people need coaching and consulting?
Well, I think the best example of this is Michael Jordan. He won 5 championship rings, and the question was, is he going to retire now that he got one for the thumb? Is he going to retire? And in a news conference, he said something that was great. He said, everybody needs a coach. They said, are you going to retire? He said, I don't know if I'm going to retire or not. But he said, if Phil Jackson doesn't come back, I'm not coming back. Phil Jackson was his coach. Now, interestingly enough, Phil Jackson wasn't that great a NBA basketball player. He was very average, but he was a great coach. And if you have a great coach, chances are you're going to have a great team and have great production.
Yeah, that's a great example. Coaches are able to really see the things in yourself that you can't. And they're able to really kind of pull all that greatness out of you to make you really better than what you could have been by yourself. It's kind of the sixth habit of 7 habits of highly effective people. It creates synergy. And when you commingle those roots with a good coach, a coach who not only understands your business, but understands the saga of life of what you're going through, then you've got somebody that can really help you.
Many years ago, before you were a coach, and even before I was a coach, I was a client. And my coach said to me something. I wasn't going to join coaching. And he said to me something when he talked to me that changed my mind and changed my entire life. He said, no matter how well you did last year, you would have done better with coaching. And I had sat through about half of his seminar already, and I had to agree with him because I picked up some ideas that I wouldn't have thought of, that he thought of. And I knew when I joined him, I would automatically be his biggest client, but still I joined him because what he said was true. No matter how well you did last year, you would have done better with coaching. Now, here's the flip side of that. No matter how poorly you did last year, you would have done better with coaching too. We talked recently, Dr. Perush, about somebody that just was seeing 3 or 4 clients a day, see 3 or 4 patients a day. And that's not much of a practice. But I'll tell you something, with coaching, he has the potential to grow. That practice has the potential to grow.
Absolutely. And my first coach in consulting told me something really important. He said, you're going to make some mistakes along the way, but if you have a coach, you're going to overcome those mistakes very, very quickly, and you're still going to grow. But if you don't have a coach, you're not even going to know you made a mistake until it's too far down the road. And my first coach was you. So
yeah, that's right. We said that. And there are so many ways to use a coach. And we can't go too long here because I just want to do a short clip, but I have to tell you that when I used a coach, I used them like you did, just to bounce ideas off. I may have come up with the idea, but I bounce it by the coach and he says, not probably a good idea, or yeah, that's a good idea. And then it gives you the green light to go ahead. So your coach not only tells you things to do, but he or she also gives you the success, the feeling of success that you'll go on and you'll be able to do it if you're doing the right thing.
That's right. Coaching helps you connect the dots as well as elicit that greatness and success out of your practice and your life. I'm Mike Perush with David Katz. Thanks for listening.